Uh-huh.
I think he can. That was much better.
Yeah.
He actually had a lot more strength in that direction.
Well, he's figuring it out. You know, actually he's figuring out what he needs to do with his body.
I feel like if we do a couple more of those, he might be able to get underneath himself. You know? So he's already anticipating the canter here. So I don't want him to. Just don't want him to anticipate anything. So I'm just going to trot him for a bit. I'm not going to ask him for anything. Oops. Good. Good boy. Relax. Good boy. So right here, this is where he falls out. See that?
Mm-hmm.
So when he's cantering, I can feel it. I can feel it, and we haven't even cantered this direction. Here you go. All right. He's falling to the, there it is. Go. Nope. I don't want to run him into it, Kat. And canter. Yep. Can't. Yes, you can. Nope. So what he's doing is he's let me just show you. Sorry, Kat. Let me show you what I can feel. I don't think he has any kind of physical problem. I think what he's doing on this direction, and it's okay that I'm quitting on this because he doesn't know what I actually wanted. What I'm going in this direction, he's ready to canter. He's falling into this side. And so when he falls to this side, he can't get the correct lead.
Okay.
Because this leg cannot engage into that corner if he's falling on this side.
Yep.
So I'm asking him to come up off that side and then pick up the canter. And he's saying, I can't do it. I can't do it without running into it. And I'm saying, we're not going to run into it. Because if we run into it, we're going to get a buck. Because the buck is all you can do to fix that.
Yeah.
And he knows that. So he's like, if you don't want me to buck and you don't want me to fall into the outside, you're going to have to tell me what to do. So I'm asking him to carry himself into it. And he's saying, I can't. I'm not strong enough. So I'm going to try one more time.
Okay.
But this might be something you do on the ground first.
Okay.
I was just thinking because without the weight,
Yep.
he would feel stronger
Yep.
to do it.
Kath, I'm going to have you back up to the gate just a bit. Just in case I need that space.
Yep.
I'm going to try this one more time, but I'm not going to make him run into the canter. It's not worth it. And I don't want to create a buck habit. That's not worth it either. Okay. See how he's stressed out?
Yeah.
He's very stressed out. He's like, I know we're going to canter. I can't do it. It's not comfortable. He's falling in. You can see it. So I'm going to get him back out. Back confident. He's confident here, so we're going back to this part. We're confident here. Pick up trot. No, we're not cantering. We're not cantering. We're just trotting. Now, whenever I think C-A-N-T-E-R, he falls out. It's a habit. This is the shoulder that he falls out on. So let's just see. You can do it. See that? He got the wrong knee. Why? Because he's falling into this shoulder.
Yeah.
And I asked him not to buck. So I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this because it's just going to cause more problems. We're going to do this on the ground.
Yeah.
Well, what you're going to do on the ground, Pat, is first I'm just going to get a good. That's beautiful right there. So back it up. So now because he always stops on the back, I'm going to ask him to go forward after the back. And then we'll just stop. That way he doesn't start stopping. Hoop, hoop. So Kathy, the problem is not, in my opinion, doctor related.
Okay.
The problem is the way that his body is working together. It's almost like he's left-handed, not right-handed. So if you do more things on the right side, you'll create an ambidextrous horse,
Okay.
and then he'll be able to strengthen the right side.
Okay.
But here's what I think we should do. You need to do it on the ground, but you need to do it on the ground the right way. He's got to be bent to the inside. He can't go out with his head to the outside, or he's going to have the same problem. If you're on the ground and we're lunging him, and he's bent to the inside, you should be able to trigger the hind end to go forward and get the correct lead.
Okay.
So that's the answer. And if you do that a few times, then he can do it carrying weight, but I wouldn't start messing under saddle until, this is just my opinion, until you can get him to the point where he's strong enough and confident enough to hold it himself, because then you will avoid the buck habit,
Yeah.
and you're going to avoid the shoulder habit.
Yeah.
He's so soft and supple, you're going to cause problems on that side if you don't. You know what
Okay.
I mean? He's already soft and supple. He's an awesome horse. He's an awesome horse. His right side is more soft.
Isn't that interesting?